that has to be the solution to this puzzle, because judging from this picture, it's through that door.
I see a door.
Hey, Sophia.
Excuse me.
What?
Let's split up.
Shall we split up?
And take a chance you'll get hopelessly lost? Not on your life, Buster.
Here we are in the ruins of Knossos.
Hang on a minute. Nurab Sal speaks! He tells me that in his travels he has walked this ground and bids us find the underworld passage to his ancestral home.
How do you do it? Radio? Signals from the fillings in your teeth?
Still the wise guy. You'll learn.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Like, that has got to be where the stone is. There's no other option. Because it's in between the horns. See? Tall horns. This has to be it.
I see a wall.
Alright, let's pick it up. Make sure I'm doing this correctly.
It's a bull's head statue. I see a door. I see a door. They look like the town's centerpiece. They look like the town's centerpiece.
As much as I love wandering around hopelessly lost, I know I've done this correctly because there should be a bloody door in this general area. Unless there's something I'm missing horribly. Alright. Good chance we'll be editing a bunch of this out. So make sure I'm seeing that correctly. They all converge on that center point in between the horns. We've done that correctly. We know there's a door directly juxtaposed from... Juxtaposed, what the hell you want to call it? I needed that surveyor's tool. So I had it right. I was just doing it horribly wrong. And I mean horribly wrong. You're not supposed to be shooting inside. You're supposed to be shooting on the outside of the stupid horns. So, if we look through the transit statue and line it up with the right horn, like it says to in the mural, this happens. So that means I need to pick this up, use it on the bull statue, and... I had it right. I was just doing it wrong. I feel like an idiot, because what I was doing, I was aligning it ever so slightly and just trying different combinations around the stupid horn thing.
I see the left horn. Hello, what's this?
I was doing it wrong. I was on the right track, but I was doing it so wrong. Now we can use our sharp rip with the X marks the spot.
Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about.
Okay. I feel like the biggest idiot out there. If I was paying attention to the mural, it flat out shows you with the lines and everything that you should be going on the opposite side and not down the center. So my whole let's look for this door theory was... That's what I love and hate about point-and-click adventure games. You know you're on the right path, but sometimes if you look way, way too hard, you miss the obvious. And it was right there in front of me. All I had to do was continue to gently nudge that surveyor's tool until I got what I needed. Well, now we have the sun and the moonstone, we can gain access to the greater colony of Crete. Sunstone suffice, hot sun bathe the tall horns, moon with the noon sun riding above the full moon. Okay.
That still didn't do anything.
Well, no, duh, Indy. I have to remember what to do with the tall horns. Hot sunlight bathe the tall horns. Noon sun riding above the full moon. So, which means if I'm reading that correctly, darkness, rising sun, noon sun. Tall horns.
Maybe I need to align the stones with each other and the tall horns, satisfying all of Plato's conditions at the same time.
Didn't I do that, though? Hot sunlight bathed tall horns. Oh, whoops. I did new moon, not full moon. There we go.
What do you know? A secret door.
And now we get to explore the colony together? Oops. Not what I wanted to do.
That didn't do anything.
Because we need to pick this stuff up. Because we don't want to leave here without these stones, because they will be important inside the labyrinth.
So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true, too.
After everything we've been doing, Indy...
I think the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for us somewhere beyond that door.
Then let's do it. Are the puzzles gonna be the same? The last time I was in here, I had to do a musical montage, and that was with my friend Waldo. It does mean Sophia and I will need to split up, because unless there's another way, I will need to look for orichalcum in this cave. However, let's definitely explore the ruins first. If anything, these paths, and I'm saying it very lightly because I don't know how it's going to go with the fist path, but it looks like there are different requirements to get towards like a standard goal. So you need to do things in Monte Carlo and Algiers to gain access to the dig site, with the dig site having the same puzzle. Yep. Having the same puzzle as for the Wits path, that the T path had.
Don't come in here.
Why not?
Never mind.
That's why. And then we had to do a different solution on the Isle of Crete in order to gain access into the labyrinth, which is going to have the same puzzle as before. but I want to get my bearings, make sure that things are right. The first solution is fairly simple. Yep.
It's a marble shelf. Not again.
Yes, again, Indy.
What?
Never mind.
Alright, let's start taking statue heads.